about we're complicated. Welcome in, you guys. What's up? Good morning. Happy crazy ass Monday. So many things moving. Hello, Brooke. Excuse me. Today is crazy, you guys. Who's excited? Who's pumped? Hey, Lisa. Morning, Lynn. What is up, lady? Getting ready to go to the solar eclipse part where we're in the path of totality. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Bree, good morning. Good morning to you, Richie. How you guys doing today? Woo! I'm stoked. I'm ready to go. I got this crazy, like, I don't know, like positive energy compared to the last few days. The last few days have been interesting. Yesterday, I feel like it started to go on the upswing, though. Yo, Nick. Party. Oh, party. That sounds so much fun. Good morning. I'm bummed because here it's very cloudy and it's supposed to be cloudy most of the day, and like we have a pretty good view of it here, but hopefully the clouds go away. And when I looked at the cloud map, literally coverage is like all over the US. It's cloudy all over the US. Jenny, thanks for the heartbeat. You're so sweet. I'm in Dayton, Ohio area. Is it sunny where you are? Cloudy and cold? Yes! It's actually warmer here, so it's not cold. Aw, thank you so much for the heart puff. Ziggy, turn it down one. But yeah, it's like very overcast here, and it looks like it's gonna be cloudy most of the day, and so like I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I was like willing to travel, but man, if it's gonna be cloudy like anywhere near us, I'm gonna be very disappointed. It's supposed to be in the 70s today. Yeah, it's supposed to be in like the 60s here, which is crazy because I live in Minnesota. We're in South Alabama. It's sunny right now. Oh, I hope it gets sunny. Is today the day Seth's third party is going to be over? Nope. No, ma'am. Super sunny here in VA. Oh, you guys are, I'm so jelly. It's always raining in South Wales Valley, UK. Oh my god, I can imagine. So you're from South Wales, UK, Lisa? Because did I mention that's pretty cool? I really want to go see the UK sometime. Mary, good morning. It's nice here in Colorado. God, I'm so jelly of you guys. I hope this cloudcast goes away. We're like right up against all these huge bluffs. They actually look like mini mountains. And it puts us in a weird predicament sometimes with the weather. Oh my god. Sally, how are you doing? Yeah, I mean, let's check it out. What does our meanie need to hear today? What does our meanie need to hear? Learn the truth. That's so funny. That's so literally ironic a bit because this solar eclipse is supposed to reveal some great truths to all of us about ourselves especially. So be open and receptive of the energy that be coming your way today because you need it. Brooke, what do you need to hear? Brooke, what do you need to hear? Creativity. Today they want you to have fun, man. They want you to enjoy this energy. They want you to think outside the box, and they just really want you to like enjoy and soak up every little bit of it that you possibly can. How are we feeling on this eclipse day? I'm pretty stoked, man. Oh god. Okay, I was gonna pull a card for you. I feel like these two are the ones that want you. Don't be defensive about your good fortune. I feel like so many things are coming in and you might be like, and they're saying, cut it out. It's all about learning the truth and understanding that you can be confident exactly where you are because you're exactly where you need to be. Things are working so beautifully and in your favor. Don't doubt yourself. Lizette, what do we need to hear? Wisdom. That's so funny. Today is literally going to be about evolving, learning, expanding upon your knowledge, but it's like ancestral knowledge. It's like past life resurrections all coming to the forefront. It's not like you're going to remember each and every individual life you've ever gone through. However, the skill sets that you've learned throughout those lifetimes are going to come join up with you here and now in this. And so, like, that's super exciting, right? We're all going to be learning so much new and exciting things. Bree, what do I need to hear? Willpower. Girl, they're saying you're so strong right now. Whatever you want, it'll bend to your will. Understand the gravity and the power and the magnitude that you have behind you right now. It's pretty potent energy, girl. It's super duper potent. Is tomorrow maybe the day that Seth and Autumn will be over? I feel like they're probably just going to tell you no. Yeah, no. They're just going to tell you no for every day you ask. I honestly, like, that's what I feel like they're telling me right now. Because they don't want to keep you, they do not want you in this loop anymore. So, Larry Yavani, what do we need to know? Resilience. They're saying it's been a little rough. We've been going through some some things. They're saying you're super powerful. You're super potent. You are like the Energizer Bunny. You know, you just don't like quit is what I'm hearing. And so like they're saying trust yourself now more than ever and know that you have the strength inside to get to the other side. I can smell your coffee in my car. It's very good. It's very good. Nick, what must we need to know, homie? Confidence. Right now, you're getting a bit of an upgrade. And they're saying just, like, live for it, man. I feel like if you're feeling cocky and a little, like, just, like, walk with it. Walk with it. This is, like, you fully, like, being more confident and comfortable in your own personal shoes. Ooh, what was that? I was just starting to read it. Star, should I separate from Randall? Yes. Yes, I feel like you know your own personal truth right now, but you're scared of it. Is Armin's third party going well? 100% it's going well. 10 of Cups, that's very good. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's going 10. Danielle, what must you need to know? Girl, cast away that negativity. Right now, we are susceptible, okay? Susceptible to some downsides. And so, like, if you allow yourself to get kind of too on that track, you're going to see some not-so-pleasant things unfold in your life. So, be cautious and cast away anything that's telling you, we're not gonna deal with it. Autumn, what must you need to know? Destiny, girl, you can't fight destiny. You don't need to ask questions about it because you can't fight it. Things are meant to happen, but the more you try to force your outcome or figure out the expectations or the destination, the more that you prolong your destiny. So understand, you're in complete control right now. You know the key. Let go to have what you want. Destiny, can't fight this shit. Can't fight this feeling. What they're saying truly is that this is gonna happen one way or another. It could be next Tuesday or it could be 5 years from Sunday. Do you understand what I'm saying? The timeline is completely dependent upon you. Completely. Oh shit, it looks like we're in Zodiac Collective, you guys. I'm very excited. The solar eclipse, I think we need to hear our Zodiacs more than ever. So go ahead and do what they're doing. Comment your element. And then don't worry, we're going to deep dive into each specific Zodiac. But I break them down this way to make it easier. When I look up, whatever I'm looking at is what we're going to do first. 1, 2, 3. I saw air. Air's going first again. Stop. Stop it. Cut it out. Cut it out. Okay. Gemini, and Libra, and Aquarius. My air signs. What do you guys need to hear right now? What do we need to know? I feel like you're going to learn some things. I feel like very perplexed. Like right now, like my mind is really like thinking because I like process some new information. So today is going to be like very informative for you. Informative for you, air signs. Okay, I like this. We've been burdened. We've been like stressing out about a lot of things. And it's not that they're not important, there's just nothing you can really do about it. And so we've been feeling kind of like we're spinning in place a bit, air signs. They're saying this chapter is ending. This chapter is completely coming to a close. I feel like you're gonna feel motivated in a very like emotionally charged kind of way to push you forward and out of this funk. Today is definitely gonna bring huge inspiration for you, air signs. It's also gonna make you start looking at the world differently. Like your perspective is like changing. You're not being so stubborn and single-minded and so like I'm right, we're not always right, you know? And I feel like you're adjusting that. And then that cup, it's going to be like running over. Faith in yourself is going to be restored after today. Like I said, you're going to learn some truths. You're going to change your mind on some things. It's going to be really exciting. All right, Gemini. More specifically, what is happening with Gemini during this eclipse? Whew. Did I forget it's a super new moon? I don't think I mentioned that yet, but yeah, eclipse, super new moon. What do we need to hear for that? What is going on with Gemini? What is this song? Ziggy! Next song. Such a weird song. I mean, it's a good song, but it's just like not the song right now, you know? Gemini. Oh my god, Gemini. Okay, first of all, I'm here to tell you that, like, you're avoiding drama, not rising above drama, if that makes sense. There are some things in your life that you're avoiding and you're just like, maybe I'll just sit on it, or like wait long enough, it'll all pan out, and they're saying you can't do that. They're saying you cannot do that. It's time to invest in a real way in all these different areas that you want to, Gemini. No more holding back. And I feel like today is all about that. In the short term, for short-term effects from this eclipse, I feel like they're saying this is going to be rebirth energy. Honestly, you're going to have a hard time recognizing yourself, so try not to overthink and understand that, like, still everything's going according to plan. You just can't fully see it yet. I feel like the universe is going to come along, Gemini, today and really show you some things that might be a bit hard to, like, process. I feel like today's going to go really well for you, actually. But by the end of the day, I feel like we're going to be like, and then they're saying, like, let yourself feel that so you can release it. It's super important to move forward, to not get in your own way anymore, Gemini. Stop avoiding and just deal with whatever's coming up for you, okay? I'm sorry, I know. But, like, I honestly, like, again, I said today is going to be mostly beautiful, but towards the end of it, you're going to be, like, in your head a little bit, questioning some things, and they're saying you just have to let go. You have to let go of that doubt. Now, we're just by my window for confirmation. Let go of that doubt. All right, can you turn that down, baby? I'm sorry, it's just distracting me. All right, Libra. All I hear in the background is da-da-da-da. I'm like, what is that? He's playing video games. Libra, what must we need to know in and around you, dude? I rose above. Hell yeah, Nick. Libra, this one's a big one for you, Libra. Oh, Libra. Okay, I feel like you're doing your best to persevere out of some huge difficulties that you've been in for like months. I feel like this is when like a struggle you've been dealing with months, maybe even longer. But they're saying communication, like you're finally ready to talk about how you've been feeling, what you've been thinking about, and boy, you sat on that shit for a long time, didn't you? I feel like you're scared and you're wondering if you're doing things right. I feel like a lot of people are questioning themselves right now. They're saying, do not. You have no worries. You have nothing to worry about. Not in the realm of what you think you do anyways. They're saying, no more of this waiting. It's time to set yourself free once and for all, Libra. I feel like this moon is going to encourage you to finally close out some things that have been weighing on your mind heavy for a long time. Huge resolutions, yo. Today's gonna be a big day, guys. It's gonna be a big day. Alright, what do we need here in and around Aquarius? Good stuff, good stuff. Aquarius, okay, we're gonna have a bit of a day, you know? There's gonna be some ups and some downs. I feel like you're gonna really feel a level of stability spiritually, energetically. You're gonna get some kind of like level up, Aquarius, a big one. I feel like this is gonna help you heal. This is gonna bring in a lot of clarity too for you. You could even be like, I don't know, how spiritual of a degree you are, but you could be even getting like downloads today. Like something very impactful is happening for you today, more so than most. I feel like this is the whole world in your hands, but it's going to be overwhelming. And it's going to be because you're not like trusting where spirit is leading you or what they're telling you, and you're going to get like overwhelmed and you're going to doubt yourself and stuff like that. But they're saying this is a brand new opportunity for you and you need to take it, Aquarius. This new energy, this new motivation, this new inspiration, possibly new downloads, they're all coming in for you, Aquarius. This is to help push you towards your purpose, towards your potential. And so it's really important that you utilize this energy behind you, okay? Good morning, Angie. How are you doing, babe? All right, single air. Single Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, or single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm hearing some big endings are coming for you in your love life, single air signs. And that's the truth. Big ass endings are coming for you. Whether this is like you're in separation and that's coming to an end, or you've been holding on to somebody who doesn't return the energy, you know, and that's coming to, I don't know, take it as it resonates, but there's a closure, a cycle coming to an end. I feel like things are going to move much quicker now for you because you've been holding on to this energy for so long. And finally, it's like this release, you know, it's like the volcano finally went off after like rumbling and tumbling and almost exploding for however long. This is you being more assertive in your love life, finally achieving and getting what it is that you want. If you're the masculine in this energy, you're finally coming into a more upright position. I feel like you're going through huge rebirth, death, rebirth, very significant for today. I feel like this is a full-on transformation that most of us are going to be experiencing. And I feel like a lot of happiness is coming. However, they're saying you're going to have to wait for that level of commitment that you want. Baby steps. Don't push it or rush it into whatever it is that you want. They're saying take baby steps. Don't worry, you'll get what you want in the end. You just have to take your time and kind of work through this one step at a time. Woo! Okay, take in the air signs. Take in air babies. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What must we need to know? Okay. Alright. Okay, air signs. You're getting serious about building that future, you know? Bigger, brighter. You know who you want to do it with, and you're ready to see it go where you want it to go. I feel like you're feeling more stable, secure, grounded. You feel like what you put into the relationship right now, you're getting back. I feel like it's very like give and take, which is beautiful. I feel like in the short term, though, communication needs to happen. There's things you're holding back from your partner, and if you do not discuss these things fully, what's that? As a strength card in reverse, you're going to feel weak and depleted. You got to talk about whatever's on your mind, man. And like, if it's sad or scary, trust your partner is going to be able to handle it. If it's exciting and like really good news, you know what I'm saying? And you're worried about their response, don't worry. Everything's going to be beautiful. Stop getting in your head, air signs, and understand that like, you're out this funny rabbit hole. This is about like digging into something that doesn't deserve your energy. Like, look at it. You believe this energy is beautiful. It deserves your attention. Give it your attention. Giving and getting tenfold. All right. What do we need to hear next? We got earth, water, and fire. You spam it. You spam. I know, right? It's so fun. It's so fun. Spam those comments, earth, water, or fire. Three, two, one. Oh shit, fire. The whole screen. It was fire right when I looked up. Literally, there was no other comment except for fire. You fire babies, you crazy. Alright. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you know, you know. Get on board, man. Get on board. Go over here. Alright, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What? Why do I feel like this? I feel very like silly, a little like goofy for some reason today. A little like Like, let go, like, free love kind of spirit. Oh, fuck yeah. Literally, okay. Okay, alright, okay. I feel like this is celebratory time, fire signs. Boop, boop. Get ready to party. Truly, this has been a gift in disguise. There were some obstacles to get to where you wanted to go, but boy, oh boy, today's the day that we're getting to where we want to go. And like, there were even times where you questioned whether you were going to be able to pull it off or get it all to function the way that you wanted. But I'm here to tell you, luck is on your side. With the lovers coming out, not only are you showing yourself a deeper respect and love for yourself, fire signs, but you're also experiencing deeper and more intense love in and around your relationships, whether this be friends, family, partners, doesn't really matter. It's just intensified all around. It's very good. It's very fucking good. Like, I want to be fire right now. Give me the fire. There's the fire. Just raise your hand. Yup, right here. Ah, silly goose. So fire, I just did fire. Now we're on Aries. Okay, catch me on YouTube. Don't worry, guys. If you ever miss my lives in the morning, you can always catch it on YouTube around noon central. Anyways, you can catch them on there. I always upload them and send them on over to YouTube so you guys can get anything you missed. Tony, good morning. How are you, babe? All right, Aries. Let's crack into those Aries babies. It is, after a solar eclipse, super new moon in Aries. So, you know, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Okay, right now, Aries, I feel like your challenge is to not worry about other people. Whether this is like, man, why can't I be as lucky as the girl next door? She's got it all figured out. Or whether it's like just stupid shit. Like, I wish I had the watch like that chick, or I wish I had the followers like that person, or I wish I had the boyfriend like that. You know, that shit, Aries. We're cutting that out. We're coming into more balance today. I feel like this solar eclipse is going to be eye-opening. Ha! For you. This is a gift in disguise, though. Truly it is. The universe is blessing you, and I feel like you feel this coming. This is you massively overcoming the obstacle of not feeling worthy, not feeling good enough, not up to par for some reason. That's coming to an end. And today, I feel like you're going to realize in a very big way that, baby, you shine the brightest of them all. Your energy is just so magnetic. This is huge wish fulfillment coming in for you. I feel like also tonight might be important with stars. I don't know why that's super sticking out for me right now for you, Aries, but something tonight with star. I don't know if you're gonna see like a shooting star where you go under to get the moon vibes or whatever, but like something with the stars tonight. So especially if you're Aries, now honestly this is for the collective now because we're in Aries energy. Go outside tonight and look at the stars. I don't know why that's important, but do it, everybody. Tony, I got you for a mini, boo, after the collective. If you guys want to get a mini, you can send an orange or get on my paid list. That all starts after the collective, so you know. Alright. I had a major shooting star experience last night. Oh my god, there you go. There you go. Make a wish, because it will literally come true. Do that shit. Heart me, thank you so much for heart me. Alright. What do we need to hear for Leo? My courageous lions. What is going on with you guys? I feel like I'm choking up. Why do you feel pressure-y right now? Not in a bad way, but like you got some things going on and you're feeling a little bit of pressure. Like nervous, excited. I don't know. Maybe the pressure of the eclipse is like, oh my god, what's happening? I feel like you feel almost stuck about it. You feel stuck about this pressure, like a little conflicted. Not even like, oh, you suck. Like that shit, like, you're like, oh my god, like I hope it all, oh my god, I hope it all works out. I hope it all goes according to plan. I don't know. There's plans here that you're really nervous about making work. Autumn, I got you on the paid list, baby. But that's so fucking interesting. Yeah, it's not like self-sabotage. It's like overly cautious about making the right choice. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? because you're letting... Okay, this solar eclipse is gonna help you relieve that. Today, I feel like this pressure-y, anxiety, like, is it gonna go according to plan kind of energy? It's coming to a fucking end today. You're gonna be enlightened by the light, or lack thereof. But anyways, Leo, I feel like, honestly, some, like, big realizations are gonna come dawning down on you. You're ready to rebuild in a big way, in a different way. This is all your efforts and intentions paying off, and I do feel like you're gonna have some, like, tough choices coming up, but they're, like, good. They're just saying, like, take your time and make sure you're committed to whatever choice you're making, but these difficult choices are gonna be good. It's gonna be like, you know, do I go swimming today, or do I go on a crazy nature hike? You know what I mean? They're both good, but you just gotta make sure that you know which one you really want to do, okay? And they're also saying, do what excites you most. Do what excites you most, Leo, okay? If it feels good, do it. Do it. Corey, thank you so much for the heart, me. I appreciate that, you guys, and you give me. It means a lot. All right. What must we need to hear in around Sag? Sagittarius, what's going on? Have it all. This all my empire of dirt. I will let you down. Okay, Sag. This moon sun solar eclipse is gonna send you for a loop-de-doop. I feel like, I feel like you've convinced yourself that you have hard knock life for all of us. I don't know, like, Sag, you've just, like, determined that it always goes that way. Of course it does. You know, that's just how my luck is. And they're saying, dude, this is how you're making your luck be. You know, it's not how it is. It's how you're creating it to be. They're saying your luck actually is abundance, success. You have all the things, look around, all the things that you want in your life, Sag. But for some reason, you're still hung up on past defeats. They're saying you have to move past that energy, Sagittarius, because this refusal to heal is going to keep you overwhelmed and keep having your, like, energy not be rewarded or pay off. You know what I mean? They're saying it's time. It's time to forgive and forget the past. I try not to ever really look back too much because to learn, sure, but I try not to look back too much or reminisce too much because I find that just pulls my energy from where I am right here, right now, which is what we're living, into that moment, into that past. And then I start exuding energies. It's like your mind can't tell the difference between the past and the present and the future. It cannot. So, like, if you're thinking about the past, it's like it might as well be happening to you right now. And so if you're going to continue to kind of look back at the past, you're going to continue to feel and experience what's happened to you in the past. Do you understand? So, like, if you stop and you're like, you know what, that chapter's over, I'm going to focus on my new one right here, then you're going to find yourself finding all these new experiences, discovering, why am I so tongue-tied, Sag? But anyways, discovering these new experiences and, like, finding this whole new way of life that you feel like you've been missing out on for a long, hot while. So, Sagittarius, it's time to understand that you need to stop putting yourself through these past experiences over and over and over again, and it's time to look forward and see what the fuck is happening to you right here, right now, rather than what happened to you 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 1 year ago, 6 months ago. I don't care if it happened before yesterday or previous to yesterday, you know, yesterday and beyond doesn't matter anymore. So, Sagittarius, that's your focus during this new moon. Let's go. Release this energy. Stop living in it. It's time to move beyond it. You know? If you know, you know. Don't live there. It's not fun. We had some hard times, right? Yeah, fuck that shit. Let's move on from it. Now let's create some good times. Yeah. Yep. Single fire. Single Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm immediately getting very warm. There's a lot going on. A lot of moving parts in and around fire's single love life. We're a little sad. We've been through kind of the ringer, right? Maybe not everything has gone our way. It definitely hasn't. Everything has not gone our way. But we're a little in lack, but we know that, and we're healing that in our love life. We're really putting like forward movement on like trying to improve ourselves, trying to build ourselves up, because we know we're awesome. We're gonna find somebody awesome, right? I feel like this is you rising above the drama, the conflict, and even though you're unhappy, you keep trudging forward. You keep working on it. I feel like this is leading you. This is probably why I'm hot, is because you've been working so hard. But this is leading you to your person. So I'm here to tell you, fire signs, don't give up. Keep pushing in this energy, because this is what's going to bring you to happily ever after, man. To the person that gets you, to the person that understands you. Because guess what? You understand you. So you're going to pick a person appropriately, rather than, you know, in the past when we do things out of insecurity or whatever. Or we don't want to be alone anymore, so we settle. Yada yada, you know. Thanks so much for the roses, Corey. Alright, what do we need to hear? Tony, thank you for the roses. Alright, what do we need to hear? Taken fire. Taken Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh. Fascinating is what I'm gonna say. Okay, taking fire signs. I feel like you're really happy, honestly. Things are going really well in your relationship for the most part. Nope, haven't done Earth yet. Things are going really well for the most part. We're feeling more confident, more inspired, more passion, more fiery. We're also doing something super important. We're being vulnerable. We're lowering our walls, and we're allowing that other person in. This is you finally learning new ways of life. You know, you're like, you didn't know this side of life could exist. And you're like, well, shit, I like it better over here, so I'm going to keep, like, evolving with it. I do feel like at times you're going to worry that your hard work and efforts, whether this is directly in the relationship or affecting around the relationship, but you're worried that you're not, like, doing enough, I guess is what I could say. But they're saying this is like purely in your head, and like you do plenty. And honestly, if you do have some kind of discrepancy where you're feeling like you're not doing enough, then like what could you do right now to like improve that with like your relationship with yourself, not your partner necessarily, but like you feel insecure about putting in enough effort. So what could you do that would be, you know, something that you would find like, oh yeah, that's worthy or valuable or bringing something to the table. Anyways, I feel like you're in deep emotional lessons, and this is where like you're evolving into like I said, like a higher tier of your relationship. Like you're understanding, you're opening up, your connection's intensifying. Like this is all very good. And if you feel guilty or insecure about not contributing enough in your relationship, then the facts, you know, you need to understand that you have a lot to offer, a lot of stability, a lot of comfort and connection and intimacy, and like if you don't feel like you're doing enough, then you gotta evaluate how you're gonna improve upon that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Link is in the bio for this comment. Link is in the bio for my YouTube, just so you guys know. Alright, we got another sign. We got water and earth left. You guys battle it out. I'm gonna tune back in a second and pick one. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. These songs are so unique that are coming up on my shuffle right now today. Three, two, what? It was water. I know, right? Today it's picking some interesting ones. Okay, water. Earth, we're saving the best for last. You know, I just want to start off by saying that. Earth is best for last. Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do we need to know, bro? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Honestly, I feel like you feel pretty good. A little bit of fear, but pretty good. Water signs, I feel like sometimes you question whether you have Corey for the subscribe. I'll write you down for a mini Corey, so like when you subscribe, you get a little mini. And then you get free yes or no questions as well after collective and paid readings. So I'll give you the mini after the collective though. Okay. Water. it's, you keep questioning what you have missing. Like, you feel like there's a piece of the puzzle that fell on the floor and you can't find it. But it's funny because the piece of it's right on the table. It's just off to the side and you just can't quite see it, right? So you're searching dramatically, you know, like, I thought I had all the tools. Maybe I don't have all the tools. Maybe I can't make this work. And they're saying you 100% have all the tools. You're just really doubting yourself at times. And I feel like you're not worrying about it much. You're letting it go, you know? But they're saying you just need to understand. Stop it. Stop doubting yourself. Everything that's happening right now is definitely where you're meant to be. I feel like all your efforts, all your intentions are going to pay off immensely. You're going to feel very confident that you like went down this path. And I feel like you are a little afraid of moving forward, but at the same time, like, you're never going to be foolish again. So you're going to make sure every T is crossed, every I is dotted, every box is checked before you move forward. And that's okay. That's okay. I get that we don't want to be foolish. Don't be foolish. But they're saying your perspective is changing, though. You're starting to understand maybe you don't have all the answers. Maybe you're not always right. Maybe there's some things that I need to adjust or change about the situation at hand. But because of that, girl, boy, whoever I'm talking to, I feel like you're going to find the path forward that you've been looking for a long time. Like, thank you so much, Mari, for the gifts. You've been waiting for this for a long time, water sign. And here it is. Here it is. In full, genuine authenticity. Like, it's the real deal. And I know you're worried about being a fool, but you're no fool. Not no longer. See, you're gonna die, because sometimes you don't think you're quite the star. But it's okay, you are. Yeah. I know. Surprising. Not really, though. You are the star. All right, what do we need to hear for Cancer? Cancer. Little fishies. Love me some fishies. Cancer, what must we need to know, bro? What's going on? Together, like wishing for rain as I stand in the desert. Okay, Cancer. You think you got control over your emotions? Psych! Something is gonna surprise you. I should say somebody. For most of you, it's somebody. And it's not cute. This is where I'm going to ask you to remain calm. Okay, Cancer? Something's going to come out, and it's going to surprise you, and they're asking you to remain calm. You're not truly in control of your emotions as much as you feel like you are. And it's going to prevent you... It's going to make you feel restricted for a minute, okay? But they're saying you have all the skill sets, you have all the knowledge and wisdom to move past this. But as soon as you come up against it, it's really going to instantly, like, make you feel stuck. Yeah. You're going to be like, I don't know the answers for this. And they're saying, you do, trust yourself. And you're like, I don't. And they're like, trust yourself. And then you're going to have, like, this progress that you're going to make, but it's going to feel like not an authentic win. This is so wild. Okay, the reason why you're not going to be happy with the win is because basically you're insecure and your insecurities are telling you you're not worthy of the win, and so then you're finding other excuses to fill the gaps. Does this make sense, Cancer? Holy shit. You're worthy. Okay, you're desired. You're going to be triggered at times, but they need you to understand that does not mean you've lost. Your victory is here. Okay, you're just feeling imbalanced, and that's why you can't fully feel or understand this. But whatever's coming your way, brace yourself and stay calm, okay? It's not going to feel great, but I need you to stay calm. And you're going to feel pretty, oh my God, good afterwards. Because I feel like right now you're restricting yourself in a way that you don't fully realize, Cancer. And this needs to come to the surface so you can, like, free yourself. Do you understand? And so, like, I really wish I had better fucking news than that. But it's kind of where we're at. Kind of where we're at. Moons are about those feelings. Feelings. Putting that candle out. She done. Alright. The way I'm taking this, here's me. It's okay. It's alright. We're gonna get to where we need to be. But they're just saying, like, as long as you fight yourself, you're gonna push yourself away from all the things that you do want. You know? You gotta stop fighting yourself. Alright. Scorpio. You get out of here. I don't, sometimes, you know, I love astrology, but sometimes I don't like it very much. Like, why, man? Why we gotta play around like that? Why we gotta fuck around? Alright. Scorpio. I feel my gut immediately is like turning. Like, I'm very anxious. Like, heart in the throat, you know, like, that's what I feel for Scorpio. Oh, you're getting choked up. You're getting choked up, Scorpio. That's why your tummy's turning and your heart's in your throat. Oh, you getting. Okay. Wish fulfillment. You're the star, and you're gonna feel exactly like that today. I feel like you're finally letting go in a real way. We're starting to get more serious about the future that we want to build for realsies this time. I feel like we're not worrying about anybody else. It's just about you, boo, and exactly whoever you decide you want to bring in on this. But it's you. It's your story. You're the main. How can I say this any more serious? You're the main character. You look at all the people around you. It's you. It's you that stands up tall in the middle. Okay, and the sooner you realize this, which it sounds like you're going to, the better. You're the glue that holds all of it together, okay? This is awareness and clarity. Like, you're gonna feel so fucking good. Judgment has finally been passed. The answers are finally here, and goddamn it, look how stable and strong and confident you sit on your throne. As it all comes together, as it all just unfolds right in front of you, Scorpio. Including you. You know it's nobody. So happy. Yeah. Okay. This, I feel like solar eclipse is gonna blow your fucking mind. Alright. Pisces. Never bad in it. Pisces, I feel nauseous. I literally feel nauseous, Pisces. Oh, because you're doing something really uncomfy. As much as you let people in, you let people into the level that you want to. And I feel like you're letting others in your life in a more intense way than normal. And this is you overcoming huge obstacles that have been preventing you from beautiful things in your life, right? But, okay, this is why. Okay, you're so nervous about failure is what I'm hearing, Pisces. I'm sorry, this is like a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of feelings going on, Pisces. Okay, so we're being real. We're putting ourselves out there. We're trying to take a chance. We're loving ourselves and the people around us. Things are intensifying. We're trying not to overthink it. But it's like you're ignoring something very important here, Pisces, okay? It's like somebody gives you a dozen roses and there's literally a turd in the middle of them. You know what I mean? Like, you're just sitting there, like, putting your face in it, smelling it as the person's having their lap because there's literally shit in there that you're inhaling. And so, like, it's like that, Pisces. That's what I feel. Like, you're so confident. Oh my god, look at these beautiful fucking roses, right? And they're like, dude, you're gonna get knocked way off your pedestal here in a second if you don't look a little closer. Look a little closer, Pisces. Eek! Eek! Like a psycho. Alright. What do we need to hear for single Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? What do we need to hear in and around? Hey, Lish, what's up, babe? What do we need to hear in and around Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces for the single signs? There's okay. They're saying you're letting go of worries and you're coming out of a period of isolation, single water signs. I feel like you've been hiding. You've been doing a bit of hiding, but you're done doing that. I feel like your efforts and intentions, you're starting to see them pay off. You're starting to trust yourself more in and around relationships and your love life. You're ready to close out the chapters of, like, trauma and bullshit and toxic-ass relationships, and because of that, because you're letting go of the past, damn it, you're gonna have the love that you've always been waiting for, that the one that you've been wishing for, literally. It's here. It's here, because I feel like the solar moon is literally, I'm sorry, this lunar eclipse, solar eclipse, new moon, I can speak. Anyways, I feel like this energy is gonna be super illuminating for you. And it's up to you to, like, run with it. Just run with it. Release this old energy. Get ready for the present. Get ready for beauty coming into your life. Connection, intimacy, like, It just feels warm and squishy, you know? Alright, taking Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Passion, inspiration, it's here. The path forward that you've been looking for, that you've been trying to fucking figure out, you figured it out. I feel like you're finally in control of your emotions and you're ready to receive. Oh my goodness. You're feeling more stable, secure, more patient, more willing to like just kind of go with the flow. We're not holding so many expectations. The masculine in this energy for water signs might be a little in reverse, you know, a little distorted, but like you're in this energy, it's like, it's okay, boo, I got you. So whether you're the masculine having a hard time or you're the feminine helping the masculine going through the hard time, I feel like you're 100% going to get to where you want because you're in this newfound energy of like being willing to put in the effort and the work that it's going to need to move forward. So great. All right, guys. We got, last but not least, earth signs, man. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is going on with you guys today? Okay, so the first thing I'm hearing is you're like lacking tolerance. Be more tolerant today, earth signs. Be more tolerant. I don't know if this is with like the dumb traffic, maybe with the eclipse, or, you know, just frustrating things might be coming to the surface, but overall they're saying you're being more tolerant and you need to continue the trend. Continue. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The universe is blessing you and you see it. You feel it. Like you feel the change is on you. You know what I mean? Like it's here. I see it knocking at the door. Hear it knocking at the door. I feel like this is you finally getting out of these tougher, more difficult, more chaotic times and finding something more calm, more peaceful, more balanced. Finally, I feel like also you're gonna be very like a bit on a pedestal today, earth signs. I feel like emotionally you're gonna be very respected. People are gonna start like connecting with you on a deeper level, earth signs. This is, and it's gonna make you feel very rich inside. You know what I mean? You're gonna feel very abundant, very successful, like, you know, like you're worthy, and all these things that you found and have come upon are for you, are meant for you. You're finally having faith in yourself because this eclipse is going to bring in so much power and confidence is what I'm hearing for the earth signs. Power and confidence. And it's like the power to be confident in yourself, in your gifts, in your abilities, in whatever it is, you know? Just intensifying that shit. And so, oh, no worries, Lisa. Okay, Tony. All right, Taurus, what do we need to hear for you? Taurus, clarity is definitely coming in, but this feels more like enough's enough. That's honestly what I'm feeling. Like, enough is enough, is like what I'm hearing from Taurus. I feel like you're feeling overwhelmed and your intuition is screaming at you right now, but you're like, I don't want to. No, thank you. It's because you're afraid of looking foolish. I feel like you might have even been embarrassed recently. And so like you're in this energy of like, never again. I have all the answers now, and no. But this energy is also preventing you from facing your fears because you're like kind of in this insecurity. And they're saying this is all coming to an end today. This moon is going to help you see the truth, I guess you could say. Because with this is going to come inspiration, possibly downloads, depending on what kind of human you are. And I feel like true wish fulfillment, you know? Like you asked for some things, begged even, honestly, is what I'm hearing. And this is like real ass wish fulfillment coming in. Because with this moon, you releasing all these insecurities and the foolishness, I feel like, boom, the world's gonna just like open up and reward you, and the sun is gonna shine so motherfucking, you know, bright for you, and just it's gonna be beautiful. Beautiful downloads for sure. Yes. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Virgo? Virgo, this is weird. I hear you're not normally a follower, but don't be. That's what I'm hearing. Don't be a follower now more than ever. Very important. Pay attention to that. Don't be a follower. I feel like you're lacking stability and security in your world right now. And it's because you've been walking away from things left and right. You've been purging in your life, whether this is people, things, stuff, emotions, feelings, pieces of yourself. It doesn't really matter. You've been like exposing and letting go of all this shit. And you've been like waiting. You've been waiting to like feel it, feel the reward from the change, I guess you could say, from the releasings. And they're saying, don't worry, your wait is just about over, Virgo. The Empress, coming into that divine feminine energy. You're really powerful right now, and I feel like you're going to create very powerful things in your world. And they're saying, oh, this is so funny, because I thought it was like sadness or something. No, Virgo, when the sun goes dark is when you're going to know what to do. That is such a cryptic-ass message. What the fuck? When the sun goes dark. Today at 2:04 Central here in Minnesota. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but when it goes dark, inspiration is gonna hit. You're gonna find out a very big truth, a very big answer, and this is gonna push you to where you need to be. So today, a very important day for you, Virgo. Well, for all of us, literally for all of us. Oh, Jenny, thank you so much for the gifts. All right, Cappy. You hear the song? Do you hear the song? It says sunshine in my eyes. I cannot! As I'm talking about the eclipse and how it's gonna unlock something for you, Virgo, and then I just realized the song on the back. I just can't believe it. That's so wild. Wild. Thank you so much for the gifts, Jenny. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm in the after energy and the now. Ooh, yes. All right, Cap. What do we need to hear for our Cappy babies? Capybara. I'm just kidding. That's your new nickname from me. Capybara. Okay, anyways. Okay, I got 5-5 in the middle of your reading, so expect big-ass changes. I feel like you've been working really hard, and a lot of your efforts have been paying off. However, the universe has been talking to you about a few things, asking you to do a few things, but you're kind of ignoring it. You're just like, I don't really have to if I don't want to. And they're saying, okay. But then I feel like the drama and the conflict are going to amplify, just so you know. Your hard work and effort, all paying off. You need to listen to your guides about that, because the more you ignore them, the more conflicted you're going to be. It's like, you have set up all these things. Let's say you're throwing a party. You made all the beautiful decorations. Everything is just looking so, right? Everything's perfect. But then you're like, no, something's wrong. And everybody's like, no, it's beautiful. It's the best ever. And you're like, no, something's wrong. And you start making all these changes. All of a sudden, you're going to realize, now it's wrong. We've overworked it. Now it don't look right. The party is fugly. Like, what happened here, We focused on it far too much. We picked and picked and picked until there was nothing left to pick, is kind of what I'm hearing, Capricorn. So they're saying, stop doubting yourself. Your hard work is paying off. You're just convinced it's not. They're saying, this is about emotional balance. I feel like more than that. Capricorn, this is soulmate energy coming into your life, for sure. This is divine union. Either you're in a relationship and something interesting is about to go down, Maybe it'll intensify. Maybe somebody, your true lover, is going to show up. I don't know. Because I know there are a lot of endings happening right now. So that's definitely love triangle energy. Is definitely possible here. But either way, your soulmate is here. But you're being stubborn. You're being stubborn and you're not seeing that. And you're refusing to listen or hear that. And so being in this negative space of like, oh no, negative thoughts, drama, conspiracy, conflict, yada, 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 all these different things. You're, as much as this is destined for you, this Two of Cups energy, we can definitely make it more complicated than it needs to be. We can definitely make it more painful or uncomfortable than it needs to be. There's a path that's like going to just be so easy. And then there's all these other paths around it that are very complicated. And as long as you continue to think that things aren't going to work out, that complication is going to intensify. So Cap, stop self-sabotaging. It's time to focus on you, something else. Just something, pick up cooking, I don't care. Just stop beating this thought to death. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Alright, single earth signs. If you're single and you know it, clap your hands. I'm just kidding. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what do we need here? Why can't I hello? Oh my god, you guys. There's a big ass black pigeon across the way staring right at me. What do you want? Single earth signs. What's going on with... Ooh, it just flew away. Single earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. What do you need to hear? What do you need to know with the big black pidgey? That sounds weird. Okay. Ignore me. I joke too much. I'm sorry. Anyways. Single earth signs. Fill your cup. I know. It's so annoying, right? Every psychic you ever go to, ever, I feel like they're like, take care of yourself more. Just love yourself more. That's the answer. Check, check. And they're saying, like, literally, though, that's the answer. You are worried about everything around you. I know it's your love life, but, like, your love life's messy right now. And you have to fill your cup. You have to stop thinking that your solution to happiness is somebody else. Because you're going to be very disappointed when you find somebody else and you're still not happy. Okay? I feel like this moon is going to make these emotions flow for you. Because you're not fucking happy in your love life or even on your daily for the most part. Yes, you have moments of happiness. I'm not saying you're in internal suffering, guys. Calm down. But what I am saying, single earth signs, is you're overall not happy with the situation at hand, which is also pouring into your regular life and making you kind of unhappy, right? And it's because you're putting your priority outside of yourself, okay? Stability and security is here. It's here, and it's here for you to have. But as long as you keep pouring into these other places, you're going to continue to come up fucked in your love life, okay? The answer, it truly is you. It's finding your own stability, your own security, not depending on anyone else. And then you can be with somebody, you know, that, like, appreciates that, respects that, values that. You know what I mean? But if you don't have that already, you know, we're going to struggle a little bit. I just watched this clip the other day of this girl, and she was saying that a boy on a date that she was with asked her if she was dating anybody else, if there was any other guys that he was competing with, like, tell me about my competition, you know? And she was like, what? No, you're competing with me. I have already given myself all these beautiful things, and if you can somehow make that better, then you can be in my life. You know what I mean? And earth signs, that needs to be the dude of you. Nobody's going to come into your life unless they're going to improve it. Do you understand? And your life is already so great because you made it that way, right? And so you're now going to be more discerning about who you let in. Not only that, but you're now going to be starting to attract a different kind of quality of person. So, like, it's hard. It's a hard knock life for us, but they're saying it's time to stop. It's time to stop caring so much about what's going on outside of you, and time to start prioritizing you, because until you get that level of self-respect and self-love that you need, the love that you're looking for is not going to be available. I even saved it to go back to it when I start going left on my path. Dude, I feel you. I feel you. It's so true, though. It's so helpful. That was so just on the nose, you know? Okay. What do we need to hear in around Taken Earth? Oh my god, we're almost done with the collective. Shit. Okay. I don't know what this is, but we're in a bit of lack. Taking our signs. We're in this situation where we're just like, is this all everything is supposed to be? Like, are we doing the right things? And they're saying, cut it out. Are you enjoying yourself? Do you feel safe? Do you feel supported? Do you feel respected? You know, like, try asking yourself some of these questions, because I feel like your anxiety is due completely to an imbalance within you. Like, insecurities be getting the better of you, babe. I feel like new perspective is going to come in, you're going to talk about it, and goddamn it, you're going to feel so much better and overcome any kind of obstacles that are standing in your way. So whatever this is, it's going to be stupid, little, and, you know, probably not that significant, but it should be dealt with before it becomes significant. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I had a dream last night about me with Kevin getting bothered by his mom constant. Mean anything? You're just nervous about being caught on something with him? Have you done something nefarious? Or like, is there like nudie pics out there? So, I don't know. You're worried about being caught, though, for something for sure. You worried about being busted, girl. Okay, we got some minis. I got Tony and Corey for a mini. I don't know if you guys are both still here or not, but I got Tony and Corey, and then I got Autumn for a paid reading. If you guys want to get on my paid reading list, it is open for today. Just so you guys know, I have a couple things going on. I feel like I'm doing an empowerment special spell or whatever for today's solar eclipse, new moon energy in Aries, because it's really about that. It's about new beginnings and empowering yourself and pushing you to your top potential. So that's available. All my spells are 40 if you want to do that. And then I also have oh, my feather earrings. I can't say what bird it is because TikTok will get mad at me, but it's a very special one. And I'm selling earrings for 40 a piece. Also, there's a giveaway. So anyone who gets a service for me tonight, there'll be a drawing for a free pair. So that's also there. I'm just on a quest for my treasure. Crossing the ocean, walking the desert. Here's the earrings though. I just wanted to show you. Is the bird illegal? Technically, because of poachers. We found it was roadkill when we found it. We found it on the side of the highway. So I just want to spread the love. So those are available though. And I'm giving away a pair for free tonight. How is Autumn's empowerment spell also going? It's going very good, dude. Yeah, so I'm doing the empowerment spell today. I'm gonna be doing my own after I get off live too. I'm doing like an empowerment spell to encourage you to be your most authentic self, to help you find the courage to do whatever it is that you need to do in your life. So like, it's just like a little booster pack for you under this solar new moon energy. And then yeah, that's what I would recommend. Is the solar eclipse going to work in my favor or against it? Definitely in your favor. Okay, I'm not sure where Tony or Corey are, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with Autumn. Autumn, are we doing like just a relationship or a jazzy jazz? What are we doing, babe? Oh, Tony's here. Okay, Tony for the mini. Let's get your mini really quick. Oh, and Corey's here. Jeez Louise, I'm so sorry, you guys. I missed you. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. No worries. Whichever would be best. Okay, I'll ask. 2 seconds. Let me grab these minis out. Tony, you have all the tools that you require to fix any problem right now. Just know that, and soon you're going to have even more. I feel like a lot of things are going to be moving in your physical reality. Like, I mean, we already know that. But a lot of change is going to be occurring, and it's going to continue to occur moving up here. And a lot of these changes are going to make you feel uncomfortable and not feel completely, like, settled or secure. You know, your security is a little... and so I feel like we're kind of a bit in lack because of that energy, but they're saying you're in this place where like you're making so much progress. Keep doing it. You're building such a strong foundation. And I feel like the only thing that's keeping you stagnant is kind of being in those old eyes of like doom and tomb. Try to be more in the Aries, like the baby Zodiac, you know. Try to be more in the Aries, like the new, everything's brand new. Like, oh my God, what is this? This is so exciting. Oh, it's called a cup? Whoa, you know what I mean? Like, be in that brand new, baby brand new. Like, open your eyes wide. See everything like it's like you're seeing it for the first time. Like, that's going to be essential because I feel like you're going to get real stuck here and be lacking that inspo because you feel like you're not making enough progress. But I'm telling you, you are. You have to stop telling yourself that, okay? Because you've made so much progress. You have learned literally everything that you need to know right now. You are more than ready. And so like try not to talk yourself into a different situation. Okay. All right. Corey. You're so welcome, babe. Corey. Okay. Dude, your self-worth, it's improving. It's honestly improving. I feel like confirmation. At times, you still question whether you're on the right track or doing the right thing. I'm here to tell you you are. Continue to be present and in the moment. Let go of any of these worries that keep coming your way, you know. And I feel like you're doing that 100%. I feel like this is going to open up so many opportunities for you. Different doorways, options, different things like that. And your cup is going to be overflowing. I feel like you're doing everything great. You got to keep vibing down that pathway. Because I feel like the further you get down it, the more confident you're going to feel. The more encouraged you're going to feel. The more... You're not going to feel so worried about whether you're doing it right. You're going to know you're doing it right. You know what I mean? Lizette, I got you for a Jenny, babe. Yes. Heck yeah, Corey. That's awesome. Reach for the stars, bro. Alright, what do we need to hear for Autumn? Does she need a relationship? Relationship jazz or jazz? It's definitely a relationship. Alright, let's see what's going on in and around. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Alright, what do we need to hear in and around Autumn and Seth? What's going on in and around Autumn and Seth? What's going on in and around Autumn and Seth? So your overall summary is there's a shit ton of anxiety floating around your relationship with him and with you. You guys echo each other after all. I feel like your efforts and intentions, though, they're going to pay off. But I feel like your anxiety is going to determine how fast they pay off. You know, you understand? Your goal is to feel inspired, passionate, and like, yes, this is it. And like, I'm doing it right. And yeah. But you're not. You're lacking motivation. If anything, you feel like you've lost pieces of yourself because you've pulled back away from this. Your weakness is, well, you don't have faith in yourself. You don't believe in yourself. And I know you're trying, but this is where we struggle the most, is you don't believe in yourself, which creates anxiety. Even though your efforts are paying off, you're convinced they're not, which cycles back to you don't have faith in yourself. And this is why it's kind of prolonging your timeline. Your strength is when you start being more selfish. I feel like a lot of times you're very considerate and very giving. And because of this, most people love to be around you, right? Because you're just so giving and considerate and what have you. But then because you feel taken advantage of, like it's like a one-sided street, you get resentful. And this is when you get pushy, dominant, and like you're just going to submit, mother trucker, you know? And they're saying, no. So like, they're saying you actually are stronger in your dynamic when you're a little more self-focused, you know, selfish at times. Otherwise, it's going to come out in unhealthy ways, you know, as we progress. Your guides want you to know there's huge lessons that you need to learn, but you're just not quite getting it right now. And it's literally to have Seth, you've got to let go of Seth. It's like, I think I was being nice, honestly, when I was telling you to talk to him every once in a while. So you didn't feel like you were losing him. But I feel like your guides are saying you're not understanding, though. Even it's like an alcoholic. Like, I can handle a sip. Like, I don't think you can. I don't know if you can. I was like, I feel like it's almost like you got to forget about it and move on with your life in order for it to come together. Because the attention that you give it is just not always appropriate and sets it backwards, you know? Your timing is because you're weak. You know, you're scared. You're feeling insecure. You're nervous. Like, all the low vibrational shit. All things that prevent you from getting what you want. Your next step, you have to stop worrying about other people. You have to stop worrying about whether she's better in bed, whether she's more attractive, whether she's more generous, what about her is different from me. Like, that all needs to come to an end. Your overall approach is you are very stuck right now, because, like, it doesn't make enough sense to you. What do you mean? Why would I let go of somebody I love? Unconditional is you even do it in the shitty times. Well, You need to unconditionally love yourself first. And I feel like you're just not doing that fully. I know you're trying to, but when your goal, again, is to see where they're at, or see how they're feeling, or see how things are going, I feel like we get into a big struggle pussy. Anyways, our end outcome is you're going to finally step into your power. You're going to finally say, fuck being the pathetic, you know, like weak one that's chasing or whatever, bitch. No. I'm going to show you why you're going to chase fucking me. You know what I mean? You need to be more in that dominant energy. You know, like, think about the cool girl at school. Did she go tell Bobby, like, how can, you know what I mean? No, she does not. She might give him a little, like, and then walk on, you know what I mean? Like, boys don't want to be chased. They want to chase. Do you understand? And so, like, his timing is he's not conflicted at all. He knows what he wants. His next step, though, is he doesn't feel worthy enough. Because, well, I feel like there are comments, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like there are comments about self-improvement that happen a lot between the two of you. Is this correct? About, like, oh, you should do that, like, whether it be in the past or currently, I'm not sure. I'm leaning more past, but, like, self-improvement kind of stuff, like, would be great if you could do this, or if you did that, this would be cool. You know, shit like that. Do you, ooh, 11:11. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it feels like. He doesn't feel good enough because you've made sure he knows that. They used to a lot. Used to say I deserve. Okay. He doesn't feel good enough because you made sure he knew that. His outcome is he doesn't think he has the tools to get you what you need. Because I'm feeling very like he tried so hard, yet it was never good enough. It was never good enough. And I feel like this is the reason why he's been at bay. You know what I mean? I just think he wasn't quite good enough. And his end outcome is he's going through a huge transformation. Your overall energy for your relationship, I feel like the path forward is here, but until you bring healing to this, it will not open up. Once you come into your upright position, though, it's all going to be gravy, baby. And I feel like with the Queen of Wands and the Empress coming out at the end of your conclusion and the end of your guides' conclusion, I feel like you're going to figure it out. You're definitely going to figure it out. But, like, think, like, less is more. You know what I mean? And should you be together? Yes. I feel like this mood is going to clarify a lot of things for you. I feel like it's time to be vulnerable. It's time to be real. It's time to stop worrying and be more confident in who the fuck it is that you are, if that's what you want. If you want this relationship, you need to show him you know who you are, unwavering. That you are your authentic self now. You're not your insecure self who would berate him and put him down. You are your authentic self who's going to uplift and encourage and help him heal. And by helping him heal, that does not mean go do this, this, and this. Helping him heal means like sitting by and understanding your man's going through a low and just literally being there for him. Or like if he asks for advice, offering it to him. You know what I mean? Like shit like that. And so like to be healed and to help him heal is going to be essential at this point. So, should I message him today? No. They're saying no. Not really. I'm doing my absolute best, that's for sure. I hate who I was, but I know I needed to be that to be who you are now. Yes, exactly, where I am today. Exactly. I 100% agree. But it's time to let that bitch go. It's time to say goodbye to her. Those little lingering pieces that are still holding on, and I know I can relate. I've been dealing with very similar energy. But those little lingering pieces, you're gone. Oh, the bird just flew by. You're gone. Goodbye. This is not who I identify anymore with. And I'm no longer going to continue to look back there or be in that energy of insecurity and lack any longer. I'm a badass bitch that literally can have whatever she wants. So I'm going to go chase whatever feels most exciting right now and go do that until like life works out in the way that it's meant to, you know? Take it as a ride. It's a journey. It's not meant to be known. It's meant to be felt. And right now you're sure feeling it. But they're saying, don't worry. This feeling you're going to be very grateful for because, like I said, it's getting you in that upright energy. It's getting you in the Queen of Wands, which is like you fully stepping into your power energy. So I'm not worried about you. All I would say, though, if anything, is just try to be you. No more chasing. That's got to be your mantra right now. I don't fucking chase, man. I am too bad of a baddie for that shit, you know? I don't chase. I I chase sometimes. And that's exactly what I was like, ugh, you don't chase? What are you doing? Stop it. They want to chase you, I'd rather like chase me, but I'm not chasing you. And I feel like you guys shouldn't either. No. No chasey. No chasey. Alright, Liz, what are we doing, babe? Just like a Jenny? Turn around your Jenny Jen. All that you want is another baby. That would be like a reading, Sunny. If you guys want, I do have like, we can do like an eclipse reading. We can definitely do that today if you guys want. I don't chase, I attract. I love that thing. Facts on facts now. Do you ever listen to SIAT? No, what is that? What is SIAT? No, in Kirill. All that she wants. What am I doing? What am I doing? Chakra check. Oh, fudge. Yeah, girl. It's been a while since we've done a chakra check. How fucking yeah. SIAT. Does it stay in my lane? No. Yeah. That's what we want to do. Why are you playing on here? Cut it out. Oh, yeah. I know a song. I have it on my, I have it on my fucking, what am I trying to say? What the heck? Okay, anyways, yes, that song. Yes, it's on my playlist. I love this song, too. I heard it on TikTok, and I was like, you are mine. Come here. High energy today? Yes! I'm feeling good, man. I've been a bit in a fog, probably from the eclipse season, Mercury retrograde, and whatever fucked up other shit you want to maybe throw at us. But anyways, I've been a bit like, you know, just kind of like trying to process and like understand exactly how I'm feeling. And I feel like when I get like that, I get a little dormanty. But then once I figure it out, the sun shines bright again, you know? It's like a little refreshing, like you're finally figuring it out and moving forward. Yes. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Lizette's chakras? What a glorious vacation to come back to wishing I was still gone. Dude, it's always the worst, right? You just have such a beautiful time and you never want to leave. Don't leave me. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Look at the fucking major arcana that are coming out to play today. Holy shit, I did. Okay. Okay. So, we have a reversal of a major arcana on your chakra. To me, that's like upgrading. So your root chakra might not feel so stable. You might be like, please, stability, security, come back into my life. However, they're saying that you're going through big upgrades. And it's a star energy. So, like, this is you understanding and believing that you deserve to be right where you are. And so I feel like your root chakra is doing really good. But it might feel wonky because, like I said, you're going through that upgrade. Your sacral. Sorry. Your sacral energy is honestly beautiful. This is all about your like creative energy, you know, your sexuality, all that good juice. And I feel like it's just as like, it's like vibrant. I feel like right now you've got this very like attractive energy kind of emanating out of your fingertips. Like whatever it is, you're definitely ready to create some beautiful things in your life. Your solar plexus, which is all about like your personal identity, who you see yourself as. It's lacking a bit of confidence and motivation to kind of create the new aspects of yourself. And well, you know, it's scary. It's scary to fully accept and be authentic in our energy. So I feel like you got a little bit of a block over your solar plexus. Not a crazy one. It's still pretty strong even through that block. Confirmation. Your heart. Also might be feeling a little wonky. Your emotions might be kind of all over the place, but they do want you to know this is also because you're going through yet another upgrade. There's a new beginning, and your heart just energetically needs to be more. And so they're making it more. Your throat chakra, yet another fucking upgrade. Your throat chakra is strong. And I feel like you have messages that are going to echo through people for a long time. Like you come by and you just say a couple words to somebody and they're thinking about it for the next year of their life. You know what I mean? So anyways, you're going through huge upgrades with your throat. Your third eye, I feel like we're a bit impulsive. Our intuition is very strong, but sometimes we gun it too fast. They're saying be more patient and really feel it for a minute before you invest in, you know, your answer one way or the other. But understand that your third eye and your intuition is very strong right now. Your crown chakra, which is like your spiritual identity, this guy is super duper strong, but you do not believe you're that special, that you're that talented, or that you're that gifted. And so connecting to your higher self, your spiritual identity, is a little bit harder. Like you feel silly, or maybe like you're just not as skilled as some people, so like, I couldn't claim to be, you know, and they're saying, you are though. You're very strong, and you're very connected, and it's time to stop denying that. So anyways, your blocks, a little impulsive with your decision making, and your identity, just being more authentic, and it's okay to shine, like there's nothing to be afraid of, and you're highly protected. I feel like, honestly though, if there's gonna be a chakra, this is the chakra to have. This is a good ass chakra. Honestly, most of your placements are very strong. Actually, all of them are very strong. But a lot of them, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 7 are going through huge transformations / are incredibly strong. So you're doing very good, very good. I feel like your chakra is beautiful, honestly. And if you like ground and do maybe some self-care in the way of like making yourself feel like a little zhuzhy, you know, whether it's like buy a new fancy top, or do your hair different, or, you know, try a different style of makeup, whatever it is, zhuzh yourself up a little. This is going to help you feel more stable through the upcoming changes. Is the solar eclipse going to work in my favor for autumn? Definitely in your favor, but it's going to be uncomfortable because it's going to make you once and for all walk away from some past stuff that you're still holding on to. They're like, nope, no more, cut off. And so I feel like it's going to be really good. You're so welcome, Lizette. You're so welcome. Claire, what do we need to hear? If you guys want, my list is open. You can get on it. My generals are 20. You want a chakra reading like we just did, 20. If you want the solar eclipse, like how that's going to impact you and affect you, those are 30. I got my jazz and my relationships for 30. And then also, I'm doing a solar eclipse empowerment spell offer today if you guys want. And those are 40. If you guys want to get in on that action. Claire, what do we need to hear? Elixir of life. This is what it's all about, baby. This right here, right now. They're saying don't drink the Kool-Aid, make your own. I don't know why they're saying that. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, make your own. I feel like this is like don't follow the herd. Am I on the right path for Brooke? Fuck yeah, man. You are so on the right path. You're heading in directly the right direction. Sunny, what do we need to hear? Finding love. I feel like you're not only finding love for people in and around your life, but you're finding love for yourself in a more deep way. And it's honestly making you feel a lot more light. Like pleasant. Like you're, like a lot of the weight or pressure or like, heaviness has like been lifting away. Carla, what do we need to hear? Healing energy, my dear. Today is going to be beautiful and healing for you, like on so many deep levels. It's going to be amazing, quite honestly. Susie, safe travels. They want you to know you're very protected today. Anywhere or anything that you're doing, you're very protected. So don't worry or freak out about anything, because this is exactly what you're meant to be doing. Will nature walk be beneficial with everything going on with me? 100,000%. Mari, what do you need to know, boo? Oh, banish a curse. Today, no more. No more are we going to be holding ourselves back. That's 100% what I'm hearing. Ancestral curses coming to the surface, and you're saying goodbye forever, never again. Never, ever, no one, no thinking, no how. Tony. Passion. it's time to get excited, okay? Sort of like I was talking about the Aries baby energy, you know, they look at equilibrium, go with the flow, they look at everything brand new, like, oh my god, so exciting. Do you know what just stuck out my foot? Look right here. It's fucking the sun. So exciting, okay? So stare directly into that motherfucking sun. Get those downloads, get those upgrades, get those enhancements. You're gonna be surprised at the acceleration of your motivation and passion and all that shit, how fast it's just gonna come in for you. What does Lisa need to know? Rebirth, baby. This is going to be huge, inspirational, transformational energy for you. Enjoy it for everything that it's got. What does Ryan need to hear? Defense. He's being defensive. He's got his walls up. He's having a hard time trusting. Did H have a good time with Al yesterday? Yeah. For the most part, yes. I'm here for it. Hell yeah, Tony. You're welcome, Lisa. Oh, shit. I guess this is my card. Why'd I claim that? But it was defenses in the reverse. So they're saying let your defenses down. You're safe. Okay. Magical powers coming in. I'll take it. Could I get a message for Seth? Kind of interested. Sure. Cast away negativity. Seth is very down on himself. Doom and doom. Feeling like the world is like, you know, going to blow up at any second. And he just feels like he's not happy and doesn't have what he wants. And it's time to let go of that shit. It's time to banish that negative ass energy and get rid of it. Does Tyrone want a serious relationship with Lauren? Yes and no. He wants things from Lauren, that's for sure. I don't know if it's a serious relationship though. Is H fighting with L? Nope. I wish I could tell him that. I feel you. Can I get a card for Hunter? Growth of energy. Things are mounting, man. He's feeling powerful. He's feeling excited. He's feeling motivated. You know, what if you guys ask me questions like, you know, like, I was trying to think of, like, really good questions that I ask myself on a daily basis. I ask myself things like, am I letting go of what I need to let go of? Or is this the investment that I need to make with my business? Or, you know, am I being lazy, or is it okay to be focusing on what I'm focusing on? You know what I mean? Like shit like that. Or am I being selfish? Like that kind of stuff is so helpful because I feel like that shows you exactly what you need to work on, what you're in the way of when it comes to your own success in whatever area of your life you're after. Like shit like that is way more helpful because like, some of these questions that I think you guys are looking for, like, relief from, I don't think are ever going to give you the relief that you're looking for. And I feel like these kinds of questions will. It's all about love, Ash. But see, when you make other people your goal, you don't get the love that you want. You get the one you settle for, you know? Yes, I always tell people to ask better questions. I know, and it's not, like, I get it. I've been that girl that's like, does he love me? Is he thinking about me? Are things going well? Is he thinking about her? I've been that bitch. I get it. I 100% get why we ask these questions. But goddamn, I cannot express to you how happy I was when I realized I shouldn't be asking these questions. And when I started asking some questions about me, holy fuck, my whole world, like, flipped upside down, you know? And, like, all of a sudden, the love of my life did show up, you know? And my business took off. And, you know, my kids are doing fabulous, you know? Like, and I have a beautiful house and a brand new car. Like, all these beautiful things. Not just in love, but in every fucking corner of my life came together. And so, like, I'm not trying to berate you guys. I just want you to understand, like, I want you all to be happy. And doing what you're doing is going to lead you to misery. And I don't want you to be sad. And I hate leading you into the fucking slaughter by answering some of these questions. You know? And self-love is fucking hard, I know. But, like, you know, quitting heroin's hard too. But that doesn't mean you should poke yourself with a fucking needle every 5 minutes when you're tempted. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just got to sweat it out. Sometimes you got to self-soothe. You know? You know? You know? I get it, though. I do. I get it, because I've been there. I've been in that energy. I've had a billion relationships that have failed in my past, And I can tell you it was all because I focused on them and our relationship and trying to improve our relationship. And I didn't really focus much on myself at all. In fact, when we broke up, I didn't even know who the fuck I was because I wasn't even a human anymore. I was just a person in a relationship. I had no, like, personal story, no personal goals. I had, yeah, sure, I had a job, you know, and a couple friends or whatever, but, like, it all revolved around him. So as soon as he dipped out, like, I was like, oh, my fucking God. What do I do with my life now? You know what I mean? And that I'm so determined to never happen to me or anyone else ever again, as long as I can help it. And I want you to know, like, as long as you continue to feed into other people as your main goal and you invest in them, A, you're never going to get the investment back in return that you're expecting. And B, you're just ultimately going to drive yourself to a point of exhaustion where you're resentful, angry, and fucking mean. You know? Y'all stop saying self-love is hard. You're just making it hard. It's laziness. I gotta change my... That is so true. Self-love is hard because we're not used to it. And honestly, it's really not that hard. Tony's right. Self-love is like giving yourself a reading, making yourself a pot of coffee rather than fucking stopping at Caribou. Self-love is about taking the walk even though you'd rather take a nap. You know what I mean? Like, self-care is hard, but we just don't wanna. I feel like ultimately is what it comes down to. We're comfy in our little pity party, you know, in our little sad sap area. Like, we're comfy there. And I know I am. I'm like, God damn it, I'm comfortable when I'm comfortable. I don't want to be uncomfortable anymore. I've spent my life being uncomfortable. But the reality is life is uncomfortable, kid. It's meant to be a struggle. It's meant to push us to destinations that we've never been before. It's, you know, as much as it's uncomfortable and, you know, weird at times, the other half the time it's exciting and invigorating and, like, inspiring, you know, breath fucking taking, right? Like, there are so many moments of joy and bliss meant to be had along the way, but we get so caught up on stubbing our toe every once in a while that we cannot see that. And so we'd rather be comfortable and lazy and chill in our little protection bubble where nothing ever can happen to us, good or bad, you know? And then we find another human and we try to suck them into this, like, sad little bubble, and then they don't want to be in it, and we're all like, why are we still alone, you know? So this is why self-love is so important. It needs to be everybody's focal point. And if you're not there, if you're at a place where you're like, it's hard, or I don't know how, then you need to not even be thinking about anybody else, let alone friendships, romantic relationships, anybody else. Your priority now needs to be, 24/7, figuring out what the fuck makes you happy. What makes you happy, homie? What excites you? You know, what brings you to that deeper, happier, higher level, you know, of excitement? Is it walks in nature, finding badass feathers? Yes, that excites me. Is it the solar eclipse? Yes, that excites me. Is it moon cycles? Fuck yeah, that excites me. Is it, like, super cool, you know, harvestable moments like skulls and shit? Fuck yeah! Like, that's what I'm into, so that's what I chase, right? That's what I like. So let's go do that. Every once in a while, it's like Call of Duty or like family game night. You know what I mean? Like, we all got the shit. And it's up to us to stop making it about, like, what should we do tonight? Stay in, watch TV, eat fast food? Okay, great. Like, who's happy? Nobody's happy. We're in societal prison that it's created for us, just locked down. Man, today I'm ranty. It's this energy. God loves you too. We are our first live and first best friend. Oh yeah, we are our first loves, our first best friends, our first everything. And, like, for some reason, somewhere along the lines, they taught us that was just not the case. In order to find happiness, it must be things, you know? It must be a TV, it must be a car, it must be the latest iPhone, or the fucking watch, or, you know, the things, the stuff and the things. That's what we have built a society around. And so, therefore, naturally, we think we want the things of the perfect partner, right? We pick them out in the catalog, we find somebody who mesh well with them, now you're mine. And if you're not with me, I'm miserable because you're my thing and I need my things. And, like, we need to not be doing that anymore. We need to, like, veer away from that energy. Nobody's anybody's possession, you know? We gotta start worrying about ourselves. You possess yourself. That's it. This. You know, like, I could possess other things in my life, but this shit is temporary. You know, my coffee spills over, ruins this shit, done forever, right? I put them down somewhere, misplace them, never see them again. Nothing lasts forever, except for this. This shit don't go away until you die, which then you're still not avoiding yourself. You're still you, you know? You're still your essence, your energy. This is the shit that you gotta live with after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. Is this. You. Only you. Literally, it's just you. You know, you can share lifetimes with other people, but ultimately, you're the only constant, babe. You're the only thing that goes through for forever. You know, it's you. See you later, Scorpio. Is project management the right path for my career? No. I don't think so. I think there's something else that they're saying would be... Is project management a step in her career? I feel like it's a step. It's not your ending point, maybe, is what they're saying. Keep going off, Queen. Thank you, Queen Alicia. That was so sweet. But yeah, I just wish I really would have learned that lesson so much sooner, you guys. Because it kept me in relationships that psyched me out, you know? Like, I thought I was doing all the right things. Because I was literally doing all the right things except for they were my goal rather than myself. And so ultimately, at the end of the day, 7-8 years into the relationship, it's doomed. Because you're never going to get that kind of investment from somebody else. I'm sorry. And you shouldn't want it. You shouldn't want somebody to literally sacrifice themselves to be your slave. You should not want that. Just want peace in my life. That's what everybody wants. But in order to find that peace, guess how you find it? You gotta make it. You can't have somebody else make it for you. You gotta make it. But you yourself and you. Just you. You know what I mean? It's like you got all the firewood and you got like a lighter and you got the tinder. And they're like, God damn it, who's gonna make my fucking fire? I'm gonna starve to death and freeze to death if somebody doesn't quickly get here and fucking put this together. Are you kidding me? All the tools are right there. Pick them up and put them together and make your own fucking fire. Nobody needs to come walk into your life to create this fire for you. You literally, it's all right there, you know? Like, and it's the same thing for happiness. You know, you have all the tools right here to make your own happiness. Nobody is gonna walk into your life and magically put it all together and make you happy. They're not. They don't know how. They're not in your brain. They're not in your head. They're not in your body. They're never gonna know how to remedy your problem for you. Only you have the answers for that. Only you can prevent forest fires. Some would freeze looking at the wood. Most do. Most are like, oh, what do I do? Light it on fire. You're cold. Light it on fire. You're sad. Make yourself happy. You know? Is there a way to know what exactly I need to do today? Yes. Let go. No panicky. Focus on the astrology that's happening with the solar eclipse and the super new moon. Hear good news for your job this week? No, you're overthinking. You need to be more positive. You need to get rid of people who steal your fire. 100%. 100%. They're just coming in to light it so they can control you, you know? Someone freeze looking for the wood. Yep, yeah. Is there a way to know exactly what I already did all these, my lord. Tony, was the feeling of spaciness yesterday ascension energy? 100%. 100%. Okay, so just anytime I feel anxious or overthink, just tell myself to let it go and forget about it. So what I do when I am anxious or overthink, I used to do that. And sometimes that can be good, but a lot of times we need understanding. So when we're not feeling good or anxious or not nervous, like, we need to validate that. We need to be like, it's okay that you feel this way. I want you to know I love you. So like, what I literally say to myself in my head is, like, when I'm sad, okay? And I'll be like, it's okay, Ashley. I love you. You're amazing. I have your back. I'm not going to give up on you. We're going to get through this. That's literally, and I know, it sounds a little silly, but that's literally what I say to myself in order to push myself and motivate myself forward, because it's just so imperative for you to, like, love yourself. You know, on a very basic level. Like, you're struggling. What would you do if you saw your kids struggling like that? Like, just having an emotional breakdown. Worst day ever. A bully came and attacked them. You know what I mean? You would hug them. You would say, I love you. Don't you worry about no bully, because I ain't ever gonna bully you, and I ain't ever gonna leave your side, and you always got me. Let's go beat him up. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you do for your kid or your friend. So what are you gonna do for yourself now when you're feeling sad? Are you gonna say, why are you being so stupid? Fuck no, because you wouldn't say that to your friend or your kid. So now you gotta start saying, it's okay. It's okay. I still love you. You're so awesome, even though you're sad right now. What the fudge? You know? When I added up my cash yesterday, I added the 222, my angel number. Oh my god, that's so cool. Acknowledge the emotions, 100%. That makes sense. Know that I have my own back. That's right. I love me. I got me. I ain't going nowhere. Never, ever, ever again. Like, we got this. You know, like those kind of ear ringing. we gotta encourage that kind of line of thinking for ourselves. Facts. I always tell myself every day, or everything's gonna be okay. Exactly. Is traveling with Ryan to South Carolina this summer a good idea? I feel like, yeah, you're just overthinking it, Scotch. What the hell's happening here? I feel like you're being a little stubborn. But yeah, I do. I feel like it's gonna go well. You're just a little nervous in the back of your mind, but they're saying it's gonna go well, babe. It's just your past emotions and trauma, like, making you a little nervous about it, but it's gonna go really well. Kristen, well, Jamie and I be together. Why did I answer that for you? You tricked me. Good one. Anyways, no. Because you're lacking confidence right now and it's getting in the way of it. If you want, you can subscribe and you can ask unlimited questions, okay? Should I ask for time off in November that TJ wants me to? Yeah. You're gonna wonder if you should, like, the whole time, even after you request it off, you're gonna be like, was that a smart idea? And they're saying, yep, do it. It's what you want to do anyways. They're saying, just chill. It's gonna be good for you. If you guys would like some questions, you can subscribe up above. I believe it's like $5.99. You get it for the month. I'm on, like, every single morning. You can ask all the yes or no's you want. It's unlimited. It's not, like, you know, monitored. I do deserve to celebrate my 40th birthday all month. I'm just saying. I would say yes. Dude, 40th. I'm so close to that. It's the big 3-8. It's the big 3-8 this year, you guys. It's only a couple months away. Do I need to do the Spelliosa for today? They're saying yes, ma'am. Beginnings. Oh, as a bird, a big pigeon lands on the roof across the street again. Pidgey, Pidgey. I'm gonna say the sky's already looking weird and the eclipse hasn't even started. What the fuck? It's still cloudy over here, but it looks odd. Nora, if you would like some questions answered, babe, I totally got your back, but I only answer yes or no's for subscribers. If you want a free card, you can comment your name though, hun. Over the empowerment spell? Yeah, I'll get that shit ready. I'll get that shit ready to rock. Hey, rock! What? What? Ma'am, you're so sweet to me. Let's move you over there. We need some of this and some of this. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Little bit of this, little bit of that. We need some of this. We need some of this. This guy. Perfect. 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 Over here. And last but not leastly, I feel like I got lost in my office. I was literally like, today's energy is so weird. I literally felt like I got lost in my office. You guys, my office is like 5 feet by 5 feet, so it's pretty hard to get lost in here. That was wild. That was wild. What? I smell weirdos? I know I do. I know. It's necessary, okay? Oop, doop. Oh my gosh. cute. I need to wrap those later. I just accidentally grabbed out a very cute pair. We got a special. Okay. Let's go. If you guys feel called to, you can go ahead and send the vibes this way. We're doing an empowerment spell for Tony today on this eclipse. Should be potent today. I was gonna say poppin', but I wanted to say potent more. Should be poppin' today. Super new moon, solar eclipse in fucking Aries, which is all about new beginnings, man. Let's go.
What if the whole reason that we're here is so we could dive into our fears? What if all the demons in our lives only wanna open up our minds? You ever heard the word paranoia? It's the opposite of paranoia, paranoia. The belief that the world conspires in your favor. Honey, it's a game changer, it's a cherry lifesaver, so sweet. Lately, I've been getting high to a new beat, and I tell myself it's meant to be. Losing hell, but I'm finding me, and it's bittersweet. I lost the job to write this track, and lost my grip to help my craft, and all of the rejection was for my own protection.
Ooh. Ew.
You ever heard the word paranoia? It's the opposite of paranoia, paranoia. The belief that the world conspires in your favor. Honey, it's a game changer, it's a cherry lifesaver, so sweet. Lately, I've been getting high to a new beat, and I tell myself it's meant to be. Losing hell, but I'm finding me, and it's bittersweet. I'm making peace with history. I'm missing him, but I'm finally free. And I feel like everything is breaking down. It's a dip before I hit the higher ground. So I tell myself it's meant to be.
Hell yes.
I'm finding
Oh, I love that.
sweet. I'm making peace with history. I'm missing him, but I'm finally free.
My birds are twacking right now.
And I'm finally free. It's so bittersweet. It's so bittersweet.
Oh my god. Apparently it just really wanted that crystal. Ah.
Maybe we can get down and get dirty after 2 or 3 drinks. I might get a little flirty. I don't mean to sound a little too thirsty, but I heard that you single from the 80 bitty birdie. Hold up, wait, who that? I love the way you do that. Innocent face, but devilish how you do that. I tend to gravitate to natural milkshake. Man, a real booty shaking shit, no joke. You got sex so good, run a bag with a real track. I'ma put it in the good taste. We'll pack in the chicks way too fat. I told you, pretty bitch, you right balls. Like I'm hanging with a way body beats, picking bodies at the end of the day. Hit a million of my friends wanna celebrate me, girl. levitating. Anything I do, you know I do it hella elevated. A little bit of liquor got activated. Innovator pushing kids, damn, that quickly escalated. I be ballin', cause baby, I be all in. One dude tripping on me, another whole falling. Now I'm on and popping X, coming back crawling. If you needed a reminder, I know you want it. Sex so good, run it back like
Come on, motherfucker.
had to put it in the group chat. Schedule pack and the checks way too fat, too fat. I told you, pretty bitch who write bars like I'm Henry with a dead body beats, making bodies at the end of the day. Hit a million, now my friends wanna celebrate me, girl, and I'ma stay in bed, finna meditate. That's better. I ain't talking up, but a bitch get fed up. 10 toes down from the second night get up. Gotta clear my
Alright, Aru.
That's great. Money can't fold and a hoe won't break. 10 toes down from the second night wait. Gotta clear
Yeah, beautiful.
flow state.
I'm gonna seal her up.
Gotta clear my
Where do I want to put you?
flow state.
I've been working all week, got a big check from the money man. I'ma spend it up, do it all again. 3D matrix, turn you to a hologram. I'm picking from the code that was programmed. No, I don't wanna be the same as you. Doing it on my own, never felt better. I'ma keep pushing through the pain, feel the pressure. Don't act like I forgot. This shit, I made a promise, I'ma love myself. I ain't tryna be like everybody else. Taking all my promise, put it all on the shelf. Like full of abundance, look at all this wealth. Living with a purpose, fly like a bird. I went through hell, I will never return. My head held high, got no concerns. I'm never looking back, keep true to my word. I ain't even worried about a damn thing. The universe will throw me what I can't swing. Moving so quick, better not blink. See it all
Okay.
working out, 'cause I'm insane.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, I had to kill off the old me to get what I really want. I should've known I had it in me all along. Knew that was phony. Well, at least now I know, and I will never forget. This year I made a promise, I'ma love myself. I ain't tryna be like
And camera,
everybody
okay.
else. Taking all my promise, put it all on the shelf. Like full of abundance, look at all this wealth. Living with a purpose, fly like a bird. I went through hell, I will never return. My head held high, got no concerns. I'm never looking back, keep true to my word.
I'm feeling good. I just walked out of the shower. Quantum jump into my new life and step into my power. Like, hey, today's gonna be a good day. I'm in alignment with the new me. Today's gonna be a good day. I'm in alignment with the new me. Today's gonna be a good
Do you hear
day.
this song?
I'm in alignment with the new me. I finally figured out just who I am.
Tony, you hear the song? It's crazy. It's a good song to like fucking pop on. As soon as you start doing your empowerment spell. The song is called Stepping Into My Power. I am just saying. I am just saying.
All of life's wonders, journal and meditate, vibrate higher and resonate, focus deliberately and create a life I don't wanna escape. Hey, today's gonna be a good day. I'm in alignment with the new me. Today's gonna be a good day. I'm in alignment with the new me. Today's gonna be a good day. I'm in alignment with the new me. Today's gonna be a good day. I'm in alignment with the new me. I'm feeling good. I just walked out
Beautiful. Holy crap, a lolly. How's your big beauty? We got some bubs. We got some bubs going on too. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna make sure everything took off accordingly. Alright. Oh, Tony's empowerment spell. Take off. Take flight into the stratosphere. I feel very warm. I feel like you're no longer gonna walk away from yourself or give up on yourself. You're gonna fucking make your wishes and your dreams come true now. I feel like for a long time, sometimes we're just like, I don't want to, how we were talking about earlier, or I can't, or it's too hard, or whatever. You're gonna be like, I don't know, but I feel like this is gonna help you, especially cut out the excuses and like you're not gonna feel so like you need to rest is what I keep hearing. Like I feel like it's just like it's gonna come much more naturally to you now, like your motivation to want to push forward. All that smoke started to get crazy too. Was definitely meant to do yeah, seriously, mote it be for real though. That smoke, I was literally noticing that too, that the smoke was kind of going wild. The incense. That was dope. That was dope. There it goes again, confirmation. Doo-doo-doo. Ooh, confirmation. Woo! Alright guys, if anybody has any final questions for me before I boot-skadoot out of here, let it be said now. My spirit loves you. I love you, boo. I love you. Would you be able to give some feedback or info on spells? Yeah. What's your question? So basically, are you wondering what I do with spell work? I'm an energy worker. I believe first and foremost, I basically manipulate energy. So if you need to feel more empowered, which is my spell special of the day, you know, it'll help encourage you and feel more motivated to drive for yourself, you know. But I also do things like third-party removals and love and reconciliation, things like that. But I also do like career or promotions, or like, for example, my daughter, she has an issue with like plucking, you know, the hair, like some of those people do. And we did a spell for that, for example. You know, like we can literally kind of cater or, you know, help you create whatever spell you need to. It's the beautiful thing about having a million herbs and things that mean different things. You know, you can just kind of fine tune it into your specific story. My ex of 5 years just left, and now she's sleeping with my best friend. So, holy fuck it up. So are you looking to move on? Are you looking to hold on? Like, what are we doing? What are we looking at? Thank you for the lightning bolt. Get her back for sure. So then I would say, so I can combo stuff, you know, we can do like a reconciliation with third-party removal, but it's like, think about it like a $40 spell. So if you do a $40 spell with those two things, it'll be like $20 towards each. So it won't be a lot of, you know, it'll be half. So I would recommend for you to do specifically a third-party removal and then another one for specific reconciliation with communication. And that fling and get her back 100%. Sorry, I have one more quick question. Is LM representing Love Matt? No. I don't think it is. Oh, thanks, Tony. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate it. Put a lot of energy and effort into my craft. So I really appreciate that. You're welcome. You're welcome. This song is called We Get It. Okay, I'll go ahead and book both. Yeah, if you want, yeah, you sure can. We can do it right now. I will do it before I get off live. I have Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. They're all linked in my bio. These beats, though. How long do they take to start? Immediate. You, since you're involved in this, you, like, by that I mean your spell has to do with you and other people. So, like, you will feel this immediately. Like, some people feel tingly, lightheaded, tired, or like an energy boost, you know what I mean? Lighter is a pretty common one. Most people feel like a lot less pressure or lighter. But you should feel like some of these smaller kind of things right away, which means it's, you know, doing its thing. But then as far as for conclusions, that just kind of depends. The more complicated, the little bit longer. For example, I had a person who did a third-party removal, and the removal happened within a week. I did another person that did a third-party removal, almost the exact same situations, but hers took about 4 months. And I feel like it really depends on the energy that you're backing it with. So, like, the person that probably took like a week, they probably weren't worried about it too much. They didn't think about it much. They just let it happen. And the people that took 4 months were probably constantly worried about it panning out or working out the way they wanted to or whatever. And unintentionally, their energy is actually giving that relationship energy. You know, energy isn't good or bad. It's just energy. And what you do with it is what it's good or bad. So if you're just giving them energy, guess what you're doing? You're building and enhancing their relationship for them. Yeah, you feel it when you make it generally. I know whenever I do my own spells too, I always feel like tingly and like shit's different, shit's about to be popping. Yeah, that's kind of the nice thing about it though. Like it's a little confirmation for you too, you know, like hey, it's working. Is this a new one? Why haven't I heard this one? They all sound about the same. This one's worth it. But I love them. I'm not gonna lie. As much as Able Heart has kind of very specific sound, you know, I love them all. I feel like it's like chapters to the same book. I'm doing an authenticity collective candle tonight. Woo-hoo, I've been feeling it all. Yes! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know, right? Just kind of makes one bop. Bop. Oh, stop. You were dancing with me. That's what happened. I'm sticking to it. It's my reality. Shoot-a-doot. Oh my goodness, you guys. Here's the, by the way, I had made a selection unintentionally today. These are the ones that I'm going to make into earrings that are going to be the free giveaway ones. They're going to be very cute. They're very fluffy. And the fluffy ones are great because they don't get fucked up as easily. They're fluffy. So anyways, it's going to be very cute. Those are the ones that I'm going to do for the giveaway. So anyone who's gotten services from me, I think when I started it was on Thursday, on live or in private, is going to be entered for that raffle tonight that I will be drawing on. You got to get in the raffle. You sure a hell did. Oh, which reminds me, I need to write you on my list because I got distracted. What was happening? But yes, you will most certainly be in the raffle. But yeah. Sorry, what did I miss? Everything, Rosa. You missed it all. Don't worry though. If you're following me on YouTube, you can go catch it again. Those are mine. They're so pretty, aren't they? I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. It's a bird that starts with an H, and I found it on the side of the highway, so I'm not a poacher. I didn't do anything like that. But anyways, it's H. I'll give you a hint. Anyways, Rosa, I want you to know though, victory and success is coming, and I feel like your period of resting or taking it easy is coming to an end. I feel like that's what you need to hear today. I'm gonna be back tonight. I will for sure be back tonight, because we got that raffle going on. So tonight will 100% be for surely happening. Oh, I'm sorry, Jess. I missed you saying that. I will be on tonight, though. Yeah. I was distracted. I do that. I get that way. But anyways, yeah, I'll be back on tonight. I come on at 6 p.m. Central. We're gonna do a little hangout sesh before the or after the eclipse, I mean, and see kind of what's going on with everybody, and then we'll do that raffle and give anybody any opportunities to get on the list for the giveaway after that. Dude, I was just thinking, if I put another wrap, that's what those mods are for. I know. You guys are great. Thank you so much. Am I on the raffle? Let's see. No. Right now I've got Lizette, Ginger, Autumn, Tina, and Tony. Some of those people have multiple entries, though. For my live, anyways. I got some people on privates, too. I think, like, Sarah... I don't know. I got a little bit of a private list, too. Sure, Jess. What does Jess need to hear? Things are going to be turning out in your favor, my friend. I feel like the sun is going to be shining. Then it's not. But anyways, it's going to be really good, though. Today's going to be happy, like, light vibes, high vibes. They're saying enjoy it. Enjoy everything that this Eclipse is bringing into your life. I've been wanting to do a reading for my financials and my money, income. Yeah, we can definitely do it. No, it's not too late. It's not too late. For sure not. Is leaving my current job the right move for Carla? I feel like you're looking for happiness and inspiration. You're looking for a better match. I feel like you probably would benefit if you moved careers. Which reading? Just a general for finances. Yeah, you can do a general. Unless you could do the jazz and aim that at your finances too. Generals are 20 and jazzes are 30. The jazz just talks more about like your future, where you are and where you're going. Whereas the general talks more about like what right now is kind of getting in your way of what you want. Okay. Dude, I need to put another hair wrap in though so I can do this to my hair. Because that's kind of cute, right? That's kind of cute. I could like curl my hair that way almost, right? Like those little hair curlers like people use. I feel like you could do that. I feel like you could do that. That's cute. I know, it was kind of cute, right? There's something about it. But I need another hair wrap. This hair wrap I put in right after me and Shiloh met. And I've trimmed my hair. It turned into a dread. The wrap actually ends here. So last year, this is how much my hair has grown. But anyways, had it for like a year and it dreaded out and stuff. And I've had it since me and Shiloh pretty much met. And so I don't want to get rid of it. But I trimmed my hair once, so like it's honestly just a little bit longer. Like my hair ends like right here, my hair on my head. And then my wrap goes down to here. So it's like, it's kind of long, a little longer, you know? So, I don't know if, I could cut it. No, I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it. I don't know. It feels like my lucky talisman now at this point. It's mine. Nobody can take it from me. Oh my goodness, I'm crazy. You guys, how do you put up with me? Jamie, thanks for the follow, babe. Welcome to the High Sage. I'm Ashley, by the way. You know, I realize I don't say my real name enough. I feel like some of you have like figured it out by now, but I don't say it enough. Hi, I'm Ashley. My name's Ashley. Santa Lantalant. Alright, what is going on in and around Rosa and her financials? Tell me, because we love you. Oh, I love you, girl. What do we need to hear in and around Rosa and her financial situation right now? What does she need to know? What can she be expecting? I feel like you're very protected in the realm of finances. I feel like your guides are saying right off the rip, you don't need to worry. As much as you're worried, you don't need to worry. Your past, I feel like you've let people that you care about come in and kind of throw a wrench into your situation, whether it be your physical stability with your stuff or literally finances. But I feel like people have made it very difficult. Almost like no matter how hard you worked, it was never enough. It never got you to where you needed. But then you started to look at things differently. You started to open up this new perspective in your recent past, and because of that, you're like facing the obstacles. You're starting to understand where the money's going, or where it needs to stop going, rather. And I feel like when you started applying this change, I guess you could say, you started to feel a lot better. Your timing currently is, I feel like you're letting go of the drama. You're not caving into it anymore. You're learning how to say no. This is you stepping into your power, feeling more confident, feeling more self-assured, honestly. The middle of your reading is like you were being stubborn. You were doing one things in a way financially for a long time. Always worked for you. You know, you could get through it that way, but they're saying it's a new dawn, it's a new day, and you deserve all this shit for yourself. You need to stop wasting it on other people who don't deserve it. 911 energetic connection. But I feel like your confidence and your faith in yourself is going to build once you start making these changes, start saying no, and stop being so stubborn. But I feel like you're doing it. You're going to be doing it. The solar eclipse is actually going to help you. This new moon is going to help you bring that new energy into the situation that you need it to. Your future moving forward, your efforts are going to pay off, but emotionally you're going to be like worried. I feel like, you know, it's sort of like you're going to get $10,000, but then you're going to be like, but what if the bank decides it was a mistake and takes it back? You know, and they're like, stop, what? You already have it. Like, you know what I mean? So they're saying don't doubt yourself, don't second guess yourself, and don't let your emotions convince you of another story, because you are doing what you need to do right now. I'm a Virgo. Me too, dude. I feel that struggle. Anyways, they're saying you're the only thing that's going to help hold yourself back at this point. Like, you know what you need to do to change, and you're going to do those things. But they're saying in your future, be careful, because this will come back up. Because, you know, habits, they don't just stop cold dead in their tracks. Generally, you know, you got to work them away, you know, over a little bit of time. So they're saying be persistent on that energy. Do not let yourself get restricted or trapped back into old cycles or old routines that we were falling into in the past with our finances. Anyways, moving forward, I feel like you're much more emotionally balanced, and all your ships are going to come in. Your weight is coming to an end. I feel like financially you're going to feel much more comfortable. Almost like, it's like, I'm hearing right now, like, I don't need to be a billionaire. I just want to be comfortable. I just don't want to worry anymore. And they're saying your worries are over, but you got to convince yourself that the actual, like I said, you got that $10,000. There's no need to worry, right? Your worries are over, but it's about you accepting that and having your mind catch up with your physical reality, if that makes sense. Either way, end of the day, financially, you got nothing to worry about. I feel like you're doing a really good job at, like, understanding where the causes of the issues are, and you're doing a really good job at, like, choosing yourself. No longer, like, you know, being like, oh, well, they need help. You know, you need help. We don't have to save the world, and we're not going to anymore. Okay, we're gonna save our world. And I feel like as soon as you do that, your world's gonna just immensely improve. Financially, I mean. Does that make sense? I feel like this month, too, I feel like some Moony. I feel like this month you're going to feel unstable till the end. But something's coming through for you in the end. I don't know if somebody pays you back some money they owe you, or if an unexpected, you know, loan comes through for you. I don't know. I don't want to assume. But some kind of money is coming in at the end of April. That'll be a nice little, like, piece of money. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. And they're saying, oh, don't worry because there's nothing to worry about. Confirmation, literally they just want to scream that for some reason. Don't worry because there's nothing to worry about. It'll be great. That's right. Claim it. Let it come into your life. Know that that is meant for you. It's coming for you, boo. I'm going to pull you one on this too for finances. Passion. Don't forget the passion that you have to drive yourself. Because Because I feel like sometimes you use this passion that you have so much of to help drive others. They're saying, don't forget to use that passion to drive yourself. I need to stop overthinking. It's a Virgo difficulty, man. I feel your struggle. Has Jason been thinking about Danielle? Yep, building that future, man. Thank you. All right, guys, I'm gonna go like pray to Jesus at the clouds part, and maybe go on a little bit of a walk, catch some of the solar eclipse out in the live. But I love you so much, and I will see you tonight. I will for sure be on tonight at 6 p.m. Okay? Bye.